Alright, I just pulled up to get a service call here in Columbus, Georgia. Customer said their AC was not working and their heat has a hard time catching up, so let's break into it and see what we got going on. Alright, so this system is a heat pump. Indoor blow motor is coming on. The outdoor unit is not coming on. So we'll take the meter out. First thing we'll do is we'll see what kind of power we're getting to the unit. First thing we'll do is see if we're getting any high voltage at the bottom of the contactor. And right there, we are not getting any high voltage at the bottom of the contactor. Supposed to be reading 230. Getting 1.9, so there's no power at the contactor. So we're gonna go up here to the disconnect. The disconnect is flipped upside down. Let's plug it in and see what we got going on. Alright. Disconnect's flipped around now. Check power at the bottom of the contactor again. We are getting power at the bottom of the contactor. So I'm going to check the size of the contactor, see if we're getting 24 volts for it to pull in and come on. Alright, we're not getting any 24 volts. I'm going to these low voltage rods right here and see if we're getting any low voltage power outside. Go between common and red to see if we got any power at all out here. I do see some thermostat wire right here that is skin up, so there could be a loose connection right there or a broke connection. But don't see if we're getting any power to it right now. Okay, so between common and red we are getting 24 volts on the common. So I'm gonna go between common and yellow. See if we're calling for it outside. We are calling for it outside, so we're gonna go up here to this board and see if any low pressure switch or high pressure switch or anything like that is got the system where it won't come on. Let's see. That's the yellow going to the contactor. So those going to the low pressure switch. And this yellow right here. Let's see if I can find this other pressure switch where it's going. So what I'm gonna do next is I'm gonna find this pressure switch wire, see exactly where it's going. I'm gonna hook my gauges up and make sure I do have pressure in the system. So I'm gonna go get my gauges real quick, and we're gonna make sure I have pressure in this system, and I will be right back. Alright, so came back here, hooked my gauges up, and as you can tell, yes, the low pressure switch does have the system out. I just hooked my suction side up. There's no refrigerant in the system, so we're gonna get the numbers off this system, see how old it is, and I'm gonna recommend a system replacement on this. It looks a little old. I wouldn't really recommend doing a leak test. I will look inside the condenser and see if I see anything where it's blown out or anything like that can be easily fixed. But as of right now, we're completely out of refrigerant, so that would explain why the outdoor unit's not coming on. And really, that's all it is today. So I'll catch you on the next one.